First of all, guys, epic performance. You guys should obviously be super proud of yourselves. You not only landed the most spectacular punch of the weekend, that might have been the most spectacular punch of the year, even though it didn't end up being a knockout. Coach, you said you didn't prepare for this fight with video analysis, film study, that kind of thing. Talk to me about your preparation as a coach and also your preparation as a fighter for this particular test.
Well, I've seen fights of Inoue. I've seen his fights. Mm-hmm. I know his style, and he is very relentless. He switches it up. He's really hard to prepare a plan of attack for Inoue because he's very athletic. He's athletic, he's smart, he's fast. He's a well-rounded fighter. So, styles make fights, and he could fight one style with Neri, and he's not gonna be the same with Ramon. Everybody has a different style. So what we do is we prepare a plan of attack for Inoue. And like I said, we got plan A, plan B, and plan C. In the first round, we always try to analyze the situation and make adjustments as we go. And the adjustments we made were great because they were working. They were working, but there were some times where the overwhelming of the volume of punches that Inoue was throwing was overwhelming Ramon, and there was that little separation of distance.
And Ramon, in terms of your preparation for this fight, both in terms of the technical stuff inside the ring sparring and also physically, how did you prepare for this test to be able to do what you did tonight?
I just listened to this guy. You know what I mean? Ultimately, he's been here before.
Yeah.
I just listened to him, and that's really what it was, man. I have a good trainer. I have a great trainer behind me, one of the legendary. You know what I mean? And we just wanted to come out and prove who we were. Win, lose, or draw. And again, I keep repeating myself: the best should fight the best. You know what I mean? I'm number one in the WBA for a reason. They just put me there. I earned my spot, and I proved who I am today.
Well, you said you weren't shocked by the power in there. Were you preparing against bigger guys in sparring, against fast guys in sparring? How was the sparring?
Because the thing is, with Inoue, you can't prepare for him.
Yeah.
Because again, how do you prepare for one of the greatest fighters ever? So how do you prepare for that? You just have to go out and see the little things that he does, good and bad, and just have a game plan more than anything. You know what I mean? So we had a good game plan, and again, it was a hell of a fight.
It was. So when he landed his first power shots, what were you thinking? What were you feeling in there? And Coach, I'll ask you as well to talk about that. What were you feeling in the corner when you saw Ramon respond the way he did to getting hit with power shots from Inoue?
I don't know. I was smiling a lot.
Yeah, we saw that.
I was smiling a lot because I love this sport, man. I
Yeah.
love boxing. I just love boxing, man. I love boxing so much, and what can I say, bro? I love boxing and getting hit, and as funny as it sounds, getting hit and all that fucking, getting punched in the face. I love it. I love it so much, and it is what it is. We gave the fans a hell of a fight, and I think we closed off the weekend really, really strong. And
un par de en español.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Great job, Coach.
Dígame la experiencia, la demostración,